Hi guys, I'm just doing a super duper quick live because I have to mix up my second serving of Trim Fit. So I was like, I'll just go live with the girls, and because there's a big sale too, so I was like, I might as well go live and tell you guys and like chat and all the things. So, and I forgot to send out a text message, so it's okay that we did not send out a text. Hi, one person. Am I on the right page? Baby, will you do me a favor and grab me a big water bottle, a big one? And I'm too messy. And I'm just too damn. Sorry. Hi, Tracy. Hello, guys. You will, baby? Thank you, my love. Thank you. I forgot. Of course, remember that lady this morning, babe, that told me that she wasn't going to watch me because I was so unprofessional and not prepared? I'm like, I know, girl. And if that bothered you, you better not stick around because I'm never prepared. Someone this morning really got upset with me on the replay and said I was so unprofessional and not prepared for my lives. And you know what I told her? That's fair. It's so true. And I was like, if that bothered you, then you will be bothered by all of my lives because I'm never prepared and I'm never professional. Oh, babe. Yeah. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I'm too messy. Let's see. I don't really want that. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Brittany. How are you? Hi, guys. So we're just going to do it. This is going to be like a couple minute live only. I have to shake up my second serving of my trim, and I'm going to mix up my greens. And I thought I'd come on real quick with you guys and let you guys know if you missed this morning or my post today that all of my supplements are increased. Like there's an increased savings today. Well, for the next 3 days, usually my code saves you guys 15%. But right now, my code saves you guys 25%. And you can also save another 10% if you subscribe. And so you can save up to 35%. Hey, hello, Bobby Joe. What's up, Amy? So 25% off with code Life with Jess, 10% off with subscribing, and then another 5% off if you guys bundle anything together. So it's just a really huge supplement sale, and a lot of you guys have been wanting to try them, all the things. So the link is pinned below, or you guys can comment the word wellness. It will send you guys my link, and that's where all of my supplements are from, guys. My greens, my Trim Fit, my collagen, my probiotics, my total, all of them. So I'm going to do, in the afternoon, a lot of the times, you guys, oh, dang it. Guys, I got to take you guys with me because we're still not prepared. That lady was very right. And I couldn't even be mean. You have a hair on the front of your shirt. Do I, Leanne? I couldn't even be mad at that lady's comment because she was spitting pure facts, you guys, because I am never prepared. Or I think that I am prepared for a live, and then I go live and I'm like, oh, wait, I forgot A, B, C, D, and E, and F, and G. So she was like really unimpressed with me, and I'm like, well, that bothered you, girl. I'm probably not the one to watch because I'm never ready, really, mostly. Hi. Okay, so I did my greens, which 100 superfoods from the earth's surface to the ocean floor. Also has spirulina that detoxes heavy metals, and it also has natural digestive enzymes, you guys, and pre and probiotics in the greens, and high in antioxidant fruit extract. So my favorite way to drink the greens is with the tropical Trim Fit. Yeah, it's the truth. Hi, Ruth. Order my trim, my collagen. Hey, Deanna, did you order it on this live or before? Also, if you guys do order any of the supplements with my sale for the next 3 days, I'm going to be doing a big cash giveaway to someone that orders and someone that shares any of my videos between this morning and the end of the 12th. So there's big giveaways going on too, guys, for the days of the duration of the sale if you guys make an order. So that was the greens, and then this is the tropical trim. It tastes like... well, tropical. It tastes like, this honestly tastes to me like Smarties candy. Right, Corinne. Yeah, well, she was really bothered and said that it was going to be her first and last time here on my page. And I was like, oh. I was like, that's fair. I said, that's fair. I get it. Toodles. That's what I said. Oh, you're bringing all kinds of snow inside, huh? And I just mopped yesterday. Go figure. Hi, doggies. So anyways, that was the only point I wanted to make on this live. Just do a quick afternoon live, mixing up my second serving of Trim Fit, and then seeing if there's any questions, you guys, on any of the, do you guys have any questions on any of the supplements that are on sale? Like, let me know. I can spend a little bit of time answering any of your questions, and I would love to answer them. Thank you, Ruth. Oh, thank you, Megan. Well, my skin is definitely not flawless, but it's better than it's ever been for sure. Hi, Brittany. So that's my Trim Fit, my tropical trim and my greens, which this combo, so good. Keto's eye is okay. So bulldogs, a lot of times bulldogs, they stop producing as much tears as they get older. Like, it's a chronic issue in bulldogs. And Keto started having really bad, like, redness and almost grayish look to her eye, and like a lot of inflammation around it. And so we took her in a couple. You can comment the word blender and I'll send you a link for the cup. So we took her in like 2 weeks ago, and they were like, yeah, she's having more issues with her. She's having more issues with like tear production. So they put her on these eye drops. She's been taking them, so we took her in today, and her eyes are making a lot more tears, which is good. So they decreased the eye drops down to once a day, but her eye is still super, like, it's still super gray and bothers her. She's constantly trying to rub it on everything, and it's inflamed the skin around it. So, Sean, did you order that cone?
The what?
For Mom?
Oh, cone. Yeah.
So we're ordering a specific cone for her. So after we put her eye drops in once a day, that she can't try to, like, because she'll put her eye up against like the sofa, the wall, everywhere to try to like itch it. And it's continuing to damage her eye. So he put her on some antibiotics too for like some of the redness and inflammation. He thinks that it could get infected. And then he also told us to get the specific cone off of Amazon. So we're ordering that. And yeah, that's the update on her eye. Deborah, yeah, I mean, I have a referral link for the cup. So if you do order the cup from my link, I do get credit. Yes. It's through my Amazon affiliate program, but yes, I do have a link for it. Just comment blender. I have a white one. Here, I'll show you guys I have a white one and a black one. And there's like, I think there's a pink one, but they're pretty cool. They come with the chargers, and the thing just looks like that. It's like plastic. Yes, Cherish, you can go to the link below, go to the products, and then go to the Trim Fit tub, and you'll see a drop-down menu where you can select the probiotic, the collagen, and the Trim Fit. You wouldn't use a cone? Well, Colleen, I mean, we're just following what the vet, this eye doctor that we took keto to is like a expert in like bulldogs. Like, he does all the surgeries in the state of Colorado where the bulldogs have to a lot of times have the skin moved, and she might even still have to have surgery. So if it doesn't get better, keto will have to have the surgery, we found out today, which they kind of almost take apart some of their wrinkle, and their face kind of will look a little bit different. But I mean, we're just like listening to his advice, because I don't really want to put her in a cone either, but I also don't want her to have surgery if we can, if we can avoid a surgery, especially, because keto is not young. Like, she'll be 7 in March, and that's a good, that's up older in age for bulldogs. And to put her under for like something like that, I don't want to have to do that unless I have to. You know what I mean? So we're going to try every non-invasive measure unless we have to get her, because she is, like, she can't even really see well out of that eye. And the only reason I know that is because even in our room the other day, she was like almost kind of ran into our bed because it's the left eye and she couldn't really see it. Or if we come around the corner and she doesn't know, like, see us, she gets real startled. Yeah, bulldogs have a short lifespan though. 8 to 10 is like really, really good for bulldogs. There are some that obviously live older than that, but bulldogs actually have babe, what would you say the average lifespan of bulldogs is?
About 8 to 10 years.
That's what I said, 8 to 10. So they have a shorter lifespan, and she's gonna already be 7. So I'm like, I told Sean, we're not doing a surgery unless it's so bad that we can't get it better with non-invasive measures and it affects her quality of life. Then I would be willing to do it. But it's just like I don't know. I don't want to like, it just stresses me out. When he even talked about surgery today, I'm like, we're not there yet, are we? Because can we do other things? Like, could we? And I even was like, is there another thing we could do? And he's like, well, we could, get the cone thing. Let's get her on some antibiotics, decrease the eye drops to once a day. And it's sad because Keto's been sleeping a lot more lately than normal. And I'm just so in tune with her because she's my baby. And I feel like she's sleeping more just because her eyes bother her. So she just rather have her eyes shut. Yes, Crystal. So I just want her to be her peppy little rambunctious self again. Once her eyes feeling better, hopefully. But anyways, that's the update on keto. And yeah. You have an Italian Mastiff? Nice. Hi, Teresa. So anyways, that's the update on her little her appointment. And Regina, she's doing the same. We have her set up with some really like some more care and stuff though. So, but there's not really any changes to that. Thank you, Kimberly. Yes. Hey, Amanda. I know, Colleen. Babe, will you see if there's any packages on the front porch before I end the live in case there is? Because I'll open it with the girls. Yeah, Lisa, seriously. So I don't know if you guys know this about keto. Some of you guys probably know, and some of you for sure don't know.
No.
No. Okay. So keto is really special for a lot of reasons. So Sean got keto for me when him and I were, we weren't even engaged at this point when, wait, no, I lied. We were engaged. So my mother was murdered in April 2018. July 2018, it was July 11th was our first court hearing where I had to actually see this monster face to face. After that first court hearing, Sean took me to Colorado Springs and we went in and he said, pick one. And I got to pick, keto basically chose me, but he bought her for me and she was a couple grand. Yeah. Like Sean had to like make payments on keto. Huh, babe? He always is like, that's like the most payments I ever made. Yeah. So, and he told me he wanted her to be my emotional support dog. Oh. Why am I getting choked up?
She's getting more,
Yeah, she's helped save my life for sure. So you can tell she means like everything in the world to me, this dog. And when she goes, it's gonna, I can't even think about that because it will mess me up. She's definitely served an incredible purpose, though. She has been the best dog ever, huh, babe? Yeah. She's the best dog. She's so loving. Everyone that meets her falls in love with her. She's got this kind spirit and this empathetic spirit. She's like the most empathetic dog ever. If anything's wrong with me or Addie or Sean or we're sad or whatever, she just knows. Want to come say hi? Hi. You never do. Huh? You look so pretty today.
Thank you.
Want to come say hi to the girls?
Not really.
It's just the girls. No weirdos are on. No, at least for now, there's no weirdos. Addie's the Jess 2.0. She's the younger, prettier version. Addie, don't like that. We're going to be leaving soon.
When? When are you guys leaving?
Soon.
Oh, wait, can I have money for dinner?
We'll see. Come say hi to the girls.
Hi, girls.
Here, come over here. Oh, you have on your daughter necklace. Okay, I'm just gonna, this is my mini.
Okay. Oh, I don't like how your phone makes me look.
What does it make you look like?
It's like ridiculous with this like angle. It's like all like,
well, it's so that
like alien.
Well, it has to like get my whole body in the picture, Addie. They're saying hi to you.
Hi.
Not her saying the angle makes her look alien-esque. Is that a word? Is alien-esque a word? She's like me. She makes up words. She gets it from her mama. I know, Beverly. Yeah. So you guys see, even just thinking of anything happening to her, I tell Sean, like, he'll talk about stuff sometimes, and I'm like, I can't even entertain this conversation.
Messing with Keto's eyes.
See, but now she's up and she's play fighting with Karma, which she's feeling okay right now, which is good.
She's always feeling fine.
Other than sleeping more because of her eyes. We took her to the doctor today.
What did they say?
Well, that her tear production's better, but her eye is still not good, and it's gray and all that. That if we can't get it under control with some different medicine and a cone, put that down, Addie, please. Then she's gonna have to have eye surgery, and that they remove like the wrinkle look. It changes how her face looks.
Oh, she'll still be cute.
Well, of course. It's a word now. Corinne says alien-esque. Addie just made a new hashtag. I'm like, I have it angled so that it can get my hair and my body in. She's so pretty. I know, she is. Thank you.
When are you guys leaving? Because I'll leave when you guys leave.
And in a few, we're leaving.
Like, when? So I can tell her.
I don't know, like in about 10 minutes, Addie. Do you need to know the exact second hand where the seconds are in the clock? Okay, well, we're leaving soon. Do you need to know exactly what second? I'll be like, Addie, it's 5:04 and 10 seconds and I'm leaving.
No, but I would like to know. I'm leaving too.
Pets are good use on animals or dogs. If we can use them.
These are good.
I don't know. I've seen Addie grow up too. Nancy's been with me since you were 10. Some of the girls have been with me since you used to cook with me. When I started social media, Addie was 10 years old and she would do lives with me all the time cooking. And then of course she grew up, and then of course she started seeing all the haters on my page, and now she doesn't really come on here, which I don't blame her. I mean, if this wasn't my job, I wouldn't be just chilling either.
Me and Rinky were talking today, and like, you and her mom do like pretty much the exact same thing. I think you guys would be really good friends.
Oh yeah? Yeah, Veronica, right? Carmi. So school was good though?
No, it was not. I was frustrated.
Oh, I know, but that part was frustrating with the
end
counselors.
was good.
Yeah, but you got things figured out, which is a good ending.
My other class I'm taking is actually really fun. I have it with MK2.
What is it? Oh, yeah. Well, good.
I like that class. It's really chill. And it's really easy. I got started on it. And it's it's like completion from like, you start at 0 and you get to 100, and once you're done, you have another off block basically.
Well, good. So if you can get that finished pretty quickly.
Fast.
Do you think that you can get it done like by March?
I think that I can get it done and then get my other one done too.
Well, that would be good, but just don't overfill your plate where it's too much.
But Jordan's even only
because you're doing. Addie, don't mention people's names though, just because I don't know who watches.
Okay, well, hers even only took her like a month.
Oh, okay.
Pretty easy.
Cool. No, I only have one child. This one, that's it. She's 17. She'll be 18 in October, and then guess what?
I have a half sister.
No more kids. Done. Sean and I were talking last night how we want to buy a what's it called, babe? An RV. And once Addie's, obviously she could probably live here as long as she needs if she wants to, obviously, while she figures out everything after high school. I know, I'm just saying if. But when she graduates and starts her own thing, Sean and I want to buy an RV like in the summer and travel for a month and go travel the US and go to different campsites. We love to go camping. We love all of that fishing,
when you're
all that
helping
stuff.
me move in.
That'd be fun.
When
Yeah.
you're helping me move into Tennessee, and then you can just go off from there.
We could do that.
That would be fun for you.
So that's what we plan to do. Really, Heidi? Your oldest will be 18 in October too. What day is your child's birthday? Addie's is the October 28th. Well, that's good. Well, I'm glad it was a maybe a frustrating day, but you were productive today. So you got a lot of things figured out for this semester, which is good. As you're going in, ending junior year, going into senior year. I can't believe it. It's insane to me. Oh, Carmi or Keto, come here. What? Come say hi to the girls. Come here.
Hi.
sit. Don't jump. Sit. Everybody sit. Sit. Carmi, sit. Oh, let's get them a treat. Oh, they deserve a treat. They deserve a treat for being so pretty and good. Come over here. Right, sit. Good girl. Keto, come over here. Keto. She's like, I'm already sitting, Beesh. Here we go. Carmi, come. Right here. Turn. Here. Carmi. Watch. Sit. Watch this. Watch. Sit. Good girl. You did a good job. She'll shake. Keto is like, Keto's trick is she just looks pretty. Keto just looks pretty. She won't shake. Sit. It's a good girl. Easy. Good girl. All right, Carmi, sit. Come over here. Sit. Watch, watch. Sit. Good girl. All right, girls. All right, there you guys go. Really, Rachel? Rachel, our kids are the same age. That's crazy. Imagine we all get together, Rachel, and our kids meet too. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, your son's birthday is October 28th, 1990. Addie's is the 28th as well. They're adorable. I know, they're so sweet. Keto's trick is that she just looks perfect and pretty and sweet. That's her trick. Karma, I taught Karma to do the shaking when she was a puppy. I was trying to train her on like going potty outside and stuff, and so I would reward her and then shake, and she learned that when she was really little. Babe, remember when I taught Carmi how to shake?
Yeah.
I was all proud, remember? I don't really count carbs, but I would say if you do count it and you're wanting to lose weight, I would stick around 30 or less. These up. And then I'm just going to tell you guys one more thing to remember about the sale. Oh, goodness gracious. Boy. Goodness gracious. Okay, really? Paper on me from this. My hubby is October 29th. Really? Ziploc bag thing. Oh, really, Terry? Yeah, we want to travel like in an RV and just travel. Addie wants to move to Tennessee after high school and go to school out there and move in with her best friend. They have this whole thing planned, which I'm not saying it won't happen, but you know, kids also forget that like how much money it costs to move and all of the things that you don't really think of. You know, when you're 18, 17, 18, you have life figured out, but you really don't have life figured out, right? So Addie's going to be working really hard all through the summer and stuff too, because she wants to save as much money in the next year that she can. So when she graduates, she does want to move to Tennessee, and I do not want her to, but I can't really stop her, I guess, after she graduates high school. Yes. Right, Rachel, I do remember that. She did think he was cute. Yes. Scorpios in the house. Yeah, Sean, Addie, and I are all Scorpios. So Addie is October 28th. I'm November 7th. Sean's November 8th. Honey, what show is that? It's so loud. We can hear every word. What show is that, babe? Sean Bridgman. What show is that?
I know it's so short, but it's good. It's almost like a Lifetime.
So Lisa, yes, she wants to go to like beauty school out there in Tennessee. They both wanted to move there. Her best friend lives in California. I just entertain the plan right now. Obviously, I'm not gonna like crush her dreams, but this is what she wants to do after high school, and you know, I'm just like, okay, so how, you know, I'm always big on, even with her, like, okay, that's your plan, so how are you gonna make it happen? Because I'm not gonna just be supporting you. And she's like, I know, Mom. So I'm like, so what's your plan? You know, so that you can move, and then what is your plan when you get there? Are you gonna like get into school before you go out there? Like so we'll see. And you know, the lot can change in the next year in terms of like what she plans, if she wants to maybe start here in community college. But Addie really goes in between law enforcement and like beauty, like cosmetology, which I know are two different things. But you know, when her grandma died, becoming a detective was something she's always had in the back of her mind, just because of what they did for our family. And then of course, she also goes towards like beauty school because she would love to like do lashes and, you know, do all of that stuff, which I'm like, if you do all that, then you can keep your mom pretty. As I get old, if you do all the beauty stuff, you can keep me pretty. Yeah. Yeah, Addie has no desire to do nursing. I was like, Addie, you want to be a 4th generation nurse? She's like, absolutely not. You're a Scorpio. Hi, Stephanie. Okay, guys, so really quickly, I'm going to tell you guys a rundown, then I'm going to get off of here. All of my supplements are on super sale today through the 12th. The link is below, or you guys can comment the word wellness. That includes TrimFit, greens, probiotic, collagen, all of them. My code is normally 15% off. My code is bumped up to 25% off. Plus, you save an additional 10% if you subscribe. So, if you guys want to go check those out, babe, you hear me like trying to talk? I love him so much, but he drives me crazy. You're supposed to be an astronaut? Oh, Tanya Lee. Thank you, Susan. Well, I wouldn't talk about like personal, like how she does in school and stuff. I don't feel like some of those things like Addie doesn't want me to talk about on my platform. So one thing about me is I share little bits of my real life, like not a lot at all in terms of like private things. I know some creators share a lot of things. I tend to not as much. Like a lot of my family doesn't want to be on social media, so that's why you guys don't really ever see them. My brother, my sister, like none of them want to be on camera. Addie is also very wishy-washy. 99% of the time she does not want to be on here. And if I talk about her, I know the things I'm allowed to say because her and I've had a conversation, and she's 17. I respect her. I respect her wishes. And you know, there are some of Addie's teachers from middle school that follow me that are in the comments every day. Like there are people that she knows in real life that know me, that watch me. So a lot of her friends watch me quietly. So I'm very careful on what I will share and not share. I usually just generalize anything with my daughter. So I don't really get into like the, I don't really get into the like nitty gritties of like details of that because she wouldn't want me to share that with people. So, Carmi, come. That's why a lot of times she's like, how come we never see her? Because she doesn't want to be on it. And I'm not one that's gonna just put people on a camera for content. I don't roll that way. So like in here today, I said, hey, do you want to come say hi to the girls? If she says no, I'm like, okay, but she came over and said hi to you guys. But I just let her do that if she wants to do it. I'm literally sweating bullets like a whole pig right now. Babe, I'm sweating and I was just freezing. You guys, it's so cold here. Alexa, what's the temperature here?
Right now, it's 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 1 degree. By the way, I am trying to respond from the right place. Was this the device you expected?
Yes.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alexa was very nice. So it's 32 degrees, but there's also wind that makes it bitter. It's a low of 1 degree tonight. There are plenty of those for sure. I am an RN, Renee. I'm an RN. I have an RN license still. I haven't worked in nursing for almost 7 years, but I still keep my nursing license active. Yes, I'm a registered nurse. I still have an active license. You can look me up on Dora. Yes, but I'm an RN. I did burn trauma ICU for a few years after, obviously I was trained in, so I started out of nursing school at a rural hospital in Nebraska, and I was cross-trained in labor and delivery, med-surg, med-tele, and ER. And then I did my preceptorship, my RN year of nursing school in a burn trauma ICU. And the manager there told me once I got a year and a half of experience that she would hire me. And so that's what I did. I got my 1.5 year experience in that rural hospital getting cross-trained. They had an opening on night shift in the ICU, the burn trauma ICU. So I had to go through aggressive training in ICU to get certified in ICU nursing. And then I was able to go into burn trauma. I worked burn trauma ICU for a few years, but at the end of the day, my main reason for becoming an RN was to do end of life. Hospice is like one of my greatest passions. I spent the majority of the years that I practiced nursing in end of life care. I worked in a jail part-time a little bit of time, which I hated, by the way. The jail nursing is just not for me. But someone's got to do it. So there's all these different personalities. But so I did, that's kind of a little rundown, of my nursing. So yeah, I started in a rural hospital, years in a burn trauma intensive care unit. I've seen everything from vapes exploding in people's faces, to horrific burns from car accidents, to drunken nights, jumping over campfires gone wrong, to guys putting their you-know-whats on hot plates to see who could keep it on there the longest. I've seen everything you could think of with burns. I have seen it. No sound. You guys know those like pressure cookers, the old school ones on the, like you can use on the stove, exploded on someone. I'll never use one of those ever because of that. I've seen, like the most crazy, like freak accidents I've seen. It's insane. Why did I stop nursing? Well, I didn't plan to stop nursing. Life kind of stopped it for me. So it's always heavy to talk about, but my mother was murdered blocks from the hospital I worked at. My last night shift as a nurse, and I couldn't save her. And so it really just pulled and ripped all the passion from me, because I took care of 4 people's moms that night that were actively dying in the inpatient unit at the hospice unit at the hospital, and I was the charge nurse that night. And something about her dying so close to where I was and I couldn't save her, I can't explain it. I have no desire to go back to it. Now, will I ever? Who knows? Only God knows what's ahead for me. I keep my RN license active. I worked really hard to get those 2 letters behind my name. Technically 5 BSN, but I worked too hard to get those behind my name to not keep it active. But yeah, that's kind of why I don't do it. I stepped away, and God had social media like took off shortly after that. I don't know. God has just been in the linings of my story. Nobody could tell me he doesn't exist, because I know for a fact that he does in my life. He found a way when I didn't think there was a way. So anyways, that's a quick little answer to that. But anyways, I'm going to get off here, guys. Hope you guys have a great night. I love you. Get your guys' supplements, increase savings with my code today. The link is pinned below, and you're going to save 25% instead of 10% with my code, or instead of 15%, and you can save another 10% if you subscribe on all of my supplements. But I love you all. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye.